Greetings, my fellow friends of YouTube. It's me. I'm sure you've missed me. Yeah, no, you probably haven't. Where have I been? I've been in the same predicament as every other person on the entire face of this planet. Sitting at home, doing nothing, feeling sorry for myself, and if I'm not doing that, I'm working. I'm working from the same room that I am currently sat in now, and I'll be honest, I'm a lazy bastard. And the thought of doing a day's work in this same room and then doing more work in this same room after I've finished work and not getting paid for it, might I add, sitting here for another 4 hours making videos just hasn't really been at the forefront of my mind. But anyway, I digress. I am back, I am here, and I have got a new episode of Legit or It. So what is legit or shit? Well, come on, for those of you that have watched this channel before, you know exactly what it's about. The clue's kind of in the name, really. I will buy myself a product, or a company will send me a product to review, and I will give you, my fellow YouTube-dwelling friends, my honest and unbiased opinion as to whether or not you should buy this thing or leave it rotting on the shelf. So going back a whole 12 months, you may remember that I uploaded a video of me reviewing a shower head. Perhaps not one of my most exciting videos, but nonetheless, it got the most amount of views so far, so go figure that one out. So the shower head in question was a shower head by a company called StoneStream, and I was relatively impressed by it. You know, I mean, it had all of these really outlandish claims that it increased water pressure. And if you live in an area like me, where I literally have no water pressure at all, there's more water pressure on my plug hole than there is actually coming out of my shower. But that's another story. But yeah, this shower head has promised to make the shower experience better and nicer. And it was true. There was a noticeable increase in pressure. I don't know how it does it. I don't know how, you know, people have commented on the other video about how on earth can this thing increase the pressure. And maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just because the holes are so small and there's stuff inside there and it just does something and just makes it feel a lot more powerful than it is, which I'm all about, because there's nothing worse than trying to wake yourself up first thing in the morning in a dribble. You want to be stood under a waterfall and not a dribble. And this shower head did just that. So, you know, who am I to argue? I'm not a scientist. Anyway, here is the StoneStream website at stone-stream.com, and this has got all the information about the shower head that you could possibly need. So this is the shower head that I've got at the moment. It's got the 3 different types of jet. So you've got the jetting, you've got the rainfall, you've got the massage, you've got the stop button, which you're not supposed to use if you have an electric shower, as I found out. And yeah, so it does all of that. Is it still going to this day? Yes, it is still going to this day. I've had to replace the little pellets inside that filters the water out, because ultimately that's one of the main selling points of this shower head, is the fact that the water is being softened as it's going through. So when you actually do have this shower with this shower head, leaves your skin feeling like a baby's ass, which is fine in my books. You know, everybody wants to feel like a baby's ass, so it's all good. But yeah, it's still going strong, no issues whatsoever, apart from one tiny little niggle, and my wife will wholeheartedly agree with me on this one, and that is that the actual little holes tend to get a little bit blocked. And you will step into the shower first thing in the morning and turn the shower on, and instead of the shower coming down on you like a normal shower, you get a load in the eye, because one of the little holes is blocked and it's just throwing water out in this direction, and it's not the most pleasant way to wake up first thing in the morning. So yeah, up to 2% increased water flow, test low water pressure, 30 psi, result a 212% increase in water velocity. Bold claims once again from StoneStream, but you know, who am I to argue? Got all these different mineral stones in there that, as I've mentioned, filters out all of the impurities, which makes you feel a lot nicer. And yeah, lots of other bits and pieces and stuff. Let's have a look and see what type of shower heads they have got. So let me have a look here. Matte black, when performance meets luxury. Nice new black one, which does actually look a little bit nicer than the see-through one. The see-through one does look a little bit weird, but yeah. Now the lovely people at StoneStream actually reached out to me because for some strange reason my video seems to have done the rounds quite a lot, and I don't know, maybe it's made them some money. So yeah, so they got in contact with me and said, hey, would you like to review our latest shower head? And you know, I wasn't going to turn down that offer. Surely not. The lovely guys at StoneStream sent me a nice new StoneStream shower head to review. This is what we're going to be unboxing essentially. We're going to be going through this box, having a look at what's inside, giving it a good old test, and more importantly, finding out if it's legit or shit. So here we have the box in all of its box glory, and it's actually arrived in a slightly better state than the original one did. I actually bought the original one off my own back, and it literally, when it arrived, it looked like it had been through a steamroller. So yeah, although it did work, so who am I to argue? So anyway, let's get inside the box, shall we, and see what is inside. Are you as excited as I am? I bet you're not. Okay, so what is in here? Oh my good God alive, what is all of this? They really have gone above and beyond with this one. So we have got a universal water filter. So yeah, that looks relatively promising. What on earth is this? We shall reveal all shortly. Oh, you absolute lifesavers. Ha! Actually comes with a really nice shower pipe as well. And the reason why I looked way too excited than I should do is because my shower head pipe is actually on its last legs. It's actually just ripped at the top, and it's probably about 3 months away from ejaculating water everywhere. So we've got a replacement bag of beads, or maybe a actual bag of beads. Haven't got to the shower head yet, so who knows. And we have also got the shower head itself. Oh yeah, actually I quite like that. As far as shower heads go, and yeah, let's be honest, there's not much of a reason to get excited about a shower head. Well, unless you're a lady. But yes, this actually looks quite good. I quite like the look of that, and yep, the beads are in there also. So everyone's a winner. So right, let's get rid of the old box, shall we, and have a gander at the shower head itself. So yeah, it's black. We've got the nice little thingy-jobby there, so that's where the pipe goes on to. Yeah, I mean, in terms of how it looks, it's identical to the silver one, except this one doesn't look quite so rubbish. I'll be honest, the other one, I quite enjoyed it. It works quite nicely, but it's just the look of it. Yeah, this actually looks a little bit more macho. If you had a lady staying over and she said, "Can I use your shower?" With the other one, I'd be, nah, sorry love, I'll call you a cab. But if it was for this one, I would say yes, absolutely my love, take a shower, bathe, and look at my magnificent shower head, because that is a magnificent shower head. I'm gonna stop trying to plug that now. Anyway, so we have the all-important replacement bag of beads. So as I've already mentioned, these beads are ultimately what makes the water softer. So they will literally take all the water, they will purify it, and they will remove stuff and one thing and another. And I'll be completely honest, and I mentioned this in my last video, my skin is horrific. It's been that way for as long as I can remember, and I am always covered in weird rashes. Most of it is because of the water and the water softness, and regardless of what kind of shampoo or shower gel or whatever I use, it will just come and go, come and go. It doesn't matter. I can be using the same stuff or switching it around a bit or using super hypoallergenic, whatever it's called. I could just bathe in water and not use soap, and I would still have this skin problem. I'll be honest, since using the StoneStream, my skin has improved massively, which as far as that goes, is pretty good. So if you do suffer from eczema or dermatitis or anything like that, honestly, I do recommend get one of these shower heads because they really can improve your skin. But anyway, that's enough of me being serious. Let's put the ball bag over here. We have the StoneStream Eco Power. Welcome to your new shower. Better for you, better for the planet. Congratulations, you are a few steps away from saving water and having a delightful shower. I'm pretty sure the last thing said that. A warranty, we are happy to offer a hassle-free returns, free full year warranty on all of our showerhead models. Your warranty starts from your delivery and arrival date. No need to activate or register anywhere. In addition, if you find a flaw in any of our showerheads, not only that, we'll send you a new one right on the spot. Excellent. Do you live in a hard water area? High concentration of limestone in the water. Yes, literally. I sometimes think that this house is on the top of a mountain with the amount of lime scale that we have in the water. So this actually might do something for me. To help you enjoy a cleaner and safer shower water, here's an exclusive customer-only offer for our universal shower water filter. As a valued StoneStream customer, we'd like to offer you and your family and friends special deals on our showerheads and accessories. Okay, so I'm guessing this is what this delightful contraption is here. So this is a universal shower water filter. And by the looks of it, let's get it out the box. What is this? Filter cartridge replacement instructions. Where does this go? So it looks like it may go in line with the water supply. Might actually just screw on the bottom of the shower, maybe. But I'm telling you now, that is not screwing on the bottom of my shower because my shower is quite close to the wall and yeah, that's not gonna work. Shower filter installs quickly and easily on any standard half-inch threaded connection. Well, that looks like that goes in line with one of the old traditional ones that goes in and then screws and then the shower head is on the end of it. So I don't know. Probably extremely good. However, the StoneStream shower that I have currently is actually pretty good. I think, to be honest, that's probably going to be okay for what I need. But thanks, StoneStream. That's a very nice little extra. So I guess we're gonna have to try it. And the last time people were super disappointed about the fact that I didn't actually get in the shower to test this. And I hate to break it to you again, but I will not be getting in the shower this time either. I am just going to do pretty much the same as what I did the last time. I'm going to get it all set up, turn it on, and see if there is any difference between the old one and the new one. I doubt it, unless they have refined it in some way or another. I doubt very much that this will be any different. But let's try it anyway, shall we? So here I am again in the shower room. So here we have the other shower head that we've been using. The main reason for that is quite simple, and that is that I quite like the StoneStream and the missus hates it. So we have to keep swapping the shower heads. I know, but needs must for a happy life. I am going to now attempt to install this shower head, so bear with. Okay. Oh, I say. Okay, so I'm guessing one of these is right and one of these is wrong. We shall soon see. The only thing I will say is this shower does like to leak, so I'm fully expecting me to put this on and this pipe is not going to work because reasons unknown. Oh no, that's not even going on. Oh, that's a bloody good start. That is tighter than a nun's knickers. Okay, I'm fully expecting this to not work. So, FYI, there may be some swearing. Prepare for the leakage. Yep. Just as I expected. Well, that hasn't worked. Let's see. Oh yes. Okay. This is the closest you're going to get to seeing me having a shower, by the way. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there and see if the wife complains. Now, I'm probably going to ultimately regret doing what I'm about to do, but it's just dawned on me that I haven't actually shown you what the original shower head was like, which was a bit of a grave error on my part, but bear with me, I can swap it around as quick as I did it. Oh, good God. Right, so this is what the shower head is like before. Which, as you can see, isn't the best. It does actually feel more like a shower than that thing. So, honest opinion time. In terms of differences between the old StoneStream shower head and the new one, other than the colour, not a huge amount. They do feel the same, the jets feel the same, the water that comes out of it, I mean, I've literally, all I've done is just run my hands under it and they already feel nice and soft again, and that is down to those beads. They really do work. I can't emphasize that enough, how good those beads are. In terms of everything else, it is ultimately the exact same experience. The positives are that quality, so the actual look of the shower head is far better in my opinion. It looks a lot better than the see-through and silver job. That just looks really old-fashioned and out of date. Almost looks a little bit like something from a care home, whereas this one looks more like something from a bachelor pad. It does look a lot better. The actual metal pipe itself, I was super impressed by the quality of that. Really good high quality pipe. The seals look good in it as well. In terms of the leaking, that's just my crap shower. It always does that. Unless you stick a billion O-rings inside that tube before you tighten it all up, the water does come out, and that's just the way that shower's been for the last God knows how many years. But yeah, would I recommend it? I mean, I recommended the last one, and yeah, it's a legit thing. It is. I would definitely recommend it. It's a really nice shower head. And yeah, if you're having issues with not so much the pressure, because let's be honest, pressure is pressure. You either have it or you don't. Having a shower head is not magically going to enhance the pressure. I don't care what people say or how advertising is worded or whatever. It's simply, you cannot create pressure from nothing. In terms of that, don't buy it if you just to increase your pressure, because it's not going to do that. What it does do, however, is it gives you a much nicer shower experience. And if you're used to having a shower that just literally dribbles over you, then you are going to enjoy this shower experience much better than your old shower head. So that's it pretty much. Nice, simple, straightforward review. I'll put a link to the original StoneStream shower head review in this corner here, so that you can view that whenever you want to. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I want to just say a massive thank you to StoneStream for sending me the shower head to review. Again, they haven't paid me to do this review, and they haven't bribed me with anything. Give us a positive review and we'll give you a free shower head. None of that. They've literally just got in contact with me and said, do you want to review this shower head like you did with the last one? And I said, yeah, why not? You know, because it helps you, it helps me. And if there's any other companies out there that would like me to do a review of their product, anything that I can do to promote or help or get word out there, then do hit me up. My email address is below here, and also my website as well, in case you do need to have a look and get in contact with me that way. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you ever so much for watching. watching. Apologies for the huge break of 6 months. It has been difficult for everybody, but keep your chin up. Things will get better. You know, we've got each other, we've got life, and we have YouTube. So there's lots of things to be nice and happy about. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe out there. And until next time, my friends, take it easy.